Hey everyone, John here from School of Trade. Today we're going to be taking a look at a short trade here on crude oil, coming off of the highs of not only an area of resistance, that's pretty obvious across here. We're making a triple top now, all in the same place, but this is also the newsletter target area that we were talking about last night in the newsletter, coming off at 46.02. Now, we originally hit this area early this morning, 4:30 in the morning. So, if you're awake, you can definitely trade it then. Unfortunately for me, I need a little thing called sleep, so I'm not able to trade it at that point in time. But when we came in this morning, we saw several reactions off of that level. And since that is the case, and we know that buyers are very likely taking profit, we can find a way to get into the short side as long as there are other reasons. And in this case, we tried to break higher and couldn't even follow through right off of that triple top area now, turning back around bearish. That's a big clue that the buyers are losing a lot of grip here. And I'm looking for the market to want to drop down from this point back to the lows. Now my stop is going to go above the high here, so buy stop above, and I'm looking for the objective to come off, in this case, down back around this cluster of support that we have here. We're coming off of essentially a range. We have the top of the range up here, and we have the bottom of the range down here. So we need to kind of pay attention to the fact that there is anticipated support around 73, around 71, the prior swing low, lots of stuff coming in at the exact same place. So my target is going to come off right here, kind of split the difference, right, and just call it 72 between the two areas of support and resistance, and that's going to be the objective. So the entry short here, 46.01, looking for 45.72. Stop is above at 46.15. We'll let the sellers do what they need to do, but overall, should be a pretty easy drop lower, just given the context of the situation. Massive resistance at the highs, anticipating it to cycle back down to the lows. So we'll give it a little bit of time here, see if we can get the cycle down to the lows, and our targets down at 72. Pushing down into our target area here, we're going to lock the stop in a little bit tighter. The last big bear drop that we had was this very last 5-minute bar. So because of that, I don't want to see that given back, especially the proximity to our target being so close. We don't need this to be a losing trade. So stop is going to go to 45.94 to lock in some of the profit. Anticipating seeing some support. We've already seen a little bit come in here. We just need to see the sellers finish the job. There we go, get the little push down and fill the objective. Now, we split the difference between the two. We have support at 73 and 71, so I figured 72 right between the two should be perfectly acceptable, and that got our objective. It actually pushed through that level pretty aggressively. So just a beautiful drive down off of that newsletter target area for the double up that we were talking about at 46.02, as well as a triple top forming the exact same place. Everything lining up for a short trade, beautiful drive down, and that's going to do it for me. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to send an email into School of Trade. Don't forget to check out our trial at schooloftrade.com, and as always, we'll catch you next time.